Hello there, welcome back to another episode of Parma Drama. What is it, part 26? My word. And you know what, it's nice to have a life and a save without distraction.
Hi Ben, do
What?
you remember me?
Yeah?
I noticed you're doing well in the Europa League, and after seeing your recent successes I was wondering if you would like to go out for a drink sometime.
It sounds like you've already had one. So 1, I'm offended. 2, definitely not. Get out, run the intro.
But I am sorry.
I don't think you are. We've been through this before.
But I am sorry.
No, you're not. So then, today's fun-filled episode is likely to be very exciting. Since we last met, which was the Europa League, 4-2 defeat. Spoiler alert. You should have watched it. It's all right. We've won 2 Serie A games, so we're looking quite good. We're in 4th. It's pretty close up there, though. So, you know, the final run-in for the season is going to be very interesting. Roma and Milan are 2 teams we've got to face. Today's episode, though, Newcastle, Udinese, Newcastle, all important games, but the Europa League semi-final will take priority today. And I'm very, very excited indeed. So let's look at the team that we're likely to play for today's match. A familiar back 4. In fact, we can say a familiar back 7 at this point. Guarin, Milan, Storaro, Albertazzi, Munoz, Milanovic, and Moratti. They're all going to be, or Moranti. Is it Moranti? Probably Moranti, actually. It's been too late. He's probably going to leave in the summer. And then, again, quite a familiar front 4. Going with Seri over Babacar in this first leg. We're away from home, and I think Seri's height could prove to be, you know, relatively important. If we look at it like that, in that respect. Anyway, so let us crack on together. I'm very excited. I don't know anything about, again, much like the Lille team we played, I know nothing about the Newcastle side other than the fact they're about 6th in the Premier League. I looked it up. So let's see how we get on. I'm nervous, I've got to say. I don't know who's the favourite for it. We're the favourites, apparently. Well, no pressure then. They've got... No. Say it isn't. Say it isn't so. I remember you. Belfodil. He's taken on 1. He's taken on 2. He's gone for... Oh, don't shoot from there, you mug. You don't do goals, remember? We'll start with the out then. Iska Belfodil is the only real player that's gone out for money. Last year, 3 in 21. I was unimpressed. So to get some money for him was fantastic. Okay, well, we've got to forget about it. We've got to pretend he's not here. He's former PARMA. He's now worth 17 million as well. Jesus. Okay, then. Well, they're going with a front... He's not even playing. Not even play. He's on the bench. Good. No fear factor then. Quite a familiar back line though. Taylor from Swansea, Krul, Colaccini, Yanmat. That's confusing. Tiote, Anita, Sissoko. So a very familiar front 3, middle 3, and then Sim de Jong still there. A guy called Nielsen, who's not a name I immediately recognise. Havard Nielsen doesn't look too good. He looks alright. I mean, not anything special. And this man with the name that is that Icelandic? Or Finnish, there we are, pretty close. Sorry if you have Icelandic or Finnish, I do apologise. I guessed, I got it wrong. Let me move on. Right, come on then, boys. Good performance away at St James's Park. I'm sure the atmosphere is going to be a bit angry and apathetic, is what I've come to realise. Oh, good team talk. Fair to say I fixed the team talk, though Salah's still confused. He doesn't know what's going on. I've said one thing, then I've kind of changed it a bit, and he's now really confused. Right then, the games begin, the semi-final of the Europa League, and I'm looking to win this competition. We won't pay too much attention to the other game that's going on, which I believe is between... Well, I know Liverpool are in it. I think it's Liverpool and Sparta, someone. So yeah, hopefully we can find a way to win. And in the early stages, they've scored after 45 seconds. Jordi Amat. Kind of wish I didn't mock his name and Yanmat's name now. Wish I'd left that bit out. Yeah, the ball's played in by Anita. And to be fair, they have got a 6-on-2 back there. Is it 6-on-2? 7-on-2 at the back post. It doesn't seem fair. Okay, this is not started very well. They've got a very dynamic front 3. It seems to be. I don't know if you know, folks, but three up front this year is a little bit overpowered. Newcastle are adopting that system, which I don't think is fair. But it is football, so we'll let it go, because it's still part of the game. Right, we've switched to defensive. I don't know if it's going to have any effect. They're still rearing forward. And I'm still terrified, and that's 2, and shit. Right, the best form of defence is attack, so we're going to change it up to attacking. While I say all this, we're on the attack. Gomez is roaring past them, though he has stopped and come back inside. Sigurdsson out to Guarin, plays it back out to Storaro. Come on, let's work something. Siggy, Gomez, play him through. Seri, this is your chance. Oh, my good grief, he slammed it home. It's our first shot of the game, and it's a goal for Alberto Seri. What a strike. We work it very nicely. Sigurdsson plays in Gomez. Gomez slides in Seri, who's just onside, played on by the left back. And with one touch out of his feet, hammers home past Tim Krul. No stopping that. The Parma fans are going wild. Corner for Newcastle. Cleared. But they're sustaining some pressure here, and I'm worried. Milanovic half clears it. It's a good tackle, but they're still coming forward with it. De Jong now, if he gets a shot at goal, oh, well, that's missed, but it shouldn't have. Okay, our chance. Seri in the middle. Storuro, shot at goal maybe. Milan, oh, he's penned it into the top corner. Show me it in 3D because I am giddy. My word, the throw-in to Seri, plays it back to Storaro, who lays it, and Steven Gerrard-esque on the sort of half volley, fires it into the top left-hand corner. Dreams are made of. We're coming forward again, folks. Seri's on it. He's turned his defender. Colaccini's last man. He's got to go. He's got to go. It's a penalty kick and he's got to go. Ref, do the right thing. I've never been so furious at a penalty decision in my favour. What do you mean? So Gerson steps up. Oh, he fires home. Eat it. Eat it. Take it. But that is outrageous. It's a great penalty from Siggy. I can't complain. But that should be a red. 3 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals, taking our chances. What a turnaround. What a first half turnaround that has been. Holy mother of Moses. I don't even know who that was. So in at half time, what a hectic... I've never seen so much hectism in a... What a game this has been. 3-2 Parma at half time. It's a solid team talk. I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up. Needs to be a bit more solid at the back. But forget that. Hell for leather. Go forward. This is Newcastle United. They don't do defending. Okay? Like I say, apathy and disappointment. That's what we're trying to instill within St James's Park this evening. They are coming forward. Ball to the back post. Headed clear. Mighty. Okay, Jan Mat's on the right again. Whips to the back post. Again, cleared. Anita, please just kick it clear. There we are. Thank you. 3 away goals. I don't want to say this is a smash and grab, but I feel like we've smashed and we've grabbed. We are the burglars of the northeast. I feel good about it. We should probably fit in as well. That's a joke. That's a joke. I nearly paid for that there because they came forward. That was a joke. Anita, De Jong, shot a goal. How has that gone in? Show me it. I don't believe it. So it's played out to Anita, who prods it inside, and then De Jong from an impossible angle. It's the first shot saved. Oh, and then he just forgets to be a goalkeeper. Brilliant. For God's sake. Right, 65 minutes on. It's time to do the Italian... Look, we've got 3 away goals. Let's defend a lead. Why not? It's not something I normally do, but Guarin is going to come off. Conti in at right back. Let's steady the ship. Right, it's them coming forward. It hasn't yet moved to defensive. They've had a highlight for this time. Sissoko moves forward with it. Oh, no, not him. What a save. You'll never take my free... That's Scottish, not Northeast. Oh, you are... I want to do a swear. I'm not going to do a swear. I'm going to punch a horse. So many Newcastle things you can talk about. This is great. Again, he's left unmarked. De Jong, smart turn. I say smart turn, he's just moved around a bit. And the goalkeeping is appalling. No wonder this is your final season. Right, not long to go. We're going to bring Babacar on for Seri, and we're going to bring Honda on for Sigurdsson. 3 away goals, but we're going to go down 4-3. Very similar to the last game, actually. Last time we played in Europe, but you didn't get to see it, sadly. But we were... Oh, don't ruin it. Don't ruin what I'm trying to talk about. There they come, forward with it. Anita, Tiote. No, 4-3's fine. 4-3's a good result away from... They've hit the bar. Bloody hell. Oh, they're in the box. It's a good tackle. It's a strong tackle. But they've still got it. This is a very long spell of possession. De Jong, a man in form, takes on the defender, puts it across the box. My word, we've just about cleared it. There we go. Now, let's just boot it away. Defensive now. Defensive. Remember who we are. This is very stressful. I've got to say, very stressful indeed. 30 seconds to go. We cannot afford a cheap goal here. Defend this. Defend it properly. Oh, you are taking the piss. It's that prick as well. Can't believe it. 5-3. I'm livid. I am livid. He was shit for me. De Jong stands it up, I assume. And at the front... Well, it's a good header, but I mean, what is the marking all about? I am seething. Go on, score. Go on. Break hearts. 5-3. Newcastle in the lead. 3 away goals, though. So, I mean, as long as we play well at our place, we'll be fine. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. Jokers. Right, we've got to put aside our Europa form there. 5-3 defeat is not good enough. We have to concentrate on the game against Udinese. The game in hand. A few changes. Honda's come in. Babacar's come in. Do you know what? It says I'm going to play Martinez on this left-hand side just to get him back into some match fitness. So let's get on with it. That last game. I'm in turmoil. Kumbaya up front as well, and they've got Wideman on either side with 3 at the back. Oh, I forgot about Udinese. What am I doing? An early chance, and it looks like it's going to go Udinese's way. Gabriel Silva on this left-hand side. Oh, Mohamed Salah does very well on this in this sort of right-back position, which I'm not sure he's particularly used to. That is not the best of clearances. Straight to them. Now they've got space to move into. Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Salah. On the ball now, moving into some space. On the right-hand side for a change this time. He's not been there for a while. Martinez working some magic on the left-hand side, I hope. Ball into the middle. Babacar's onto it. Babacar! Oh, he's got to finish it. Another chance. Sigurdsson to Salah to Babacar. Oh, it's a lovely trio. The trio of Babacar, Sigurdsson, Salah there was absolutely magnificent. A lovely finish. Let's check it out one more time. Albertazzi with the throw-in. Sigurdsson with the touch. I don't think he meant that. I've got to be honest. And Babacar at the front post. Prods home. Straight after the goal, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, blimey, what are we doing? They've got a throw in deep in our half. It's pinged to the back post. Kumbaya to Halliburg, is that? Or Hallberg? Oh, dear. Oh, Sigurdsson free kick. Oh, he's at the bar. Oh, he hit the bar. And he's done that a few times. Barring down to Albertazzi, who prods home. Nice to see him alert for a centre-back. And finishes it off. And it's getting very tight between me and Lazio. So a win here is absolutely vital. As you can see, Albertazzi, easy. It's their chance to come forward again. Whipped into the middle. Cleared just about, but it's got space on the edge of the box to move it. Gabriel Silva on this left-hand side. Decent player in this game as well. I've used him before. Bruno Fernandes. Kumbaya. You kind of knew, didn't you? You kind of knew. 2-2. And if it stays at 2-2, Lazio will be on 62 points. Will be on 62 points. It's getting very tight in there. Played through. Bruno Fernandes to Kumbaya. A smart finish. So at half-time, it's 2-2. Plenty to work on. We're going to go to a more controlled style. I think we can pull it off. Well, I'm hoping we can pull it off. Last time we met Udinese in the league, they were in the bottom 3. I think they were 19th. They've pulled their way out of it. I said before, their squad's really good. If they'd gone down, I would have gone for loads of their players. In fact, even if they don't, I still might. Also, as this is a league game, might as well talk about the coefficient. England, Spain and Italy have the 4 spots in the coefficient. I mentioned it before, but a few people said, oh no, they don't have it. But they do have it. They got it in the second season I was here. So if we finish 4th, we will go into sort of the 3rd qualifying round of the Champions League. We won't be getting there, though, if this sort of thing happens. I'm guessing it didn't happen. Good. 2-2 still. Right. It's been a while, but the Argentine Danny Graham's coming on. Danny Graham's not even on. Danny Graham's not played this year. It's not been about Danny Graham. It's been about Europe. I'm going to bring Prodigo on as well for Milan. There we go. Sorted. Oh my God, what was that? That was like some training ground shit. What the hell was that? Somehow he's in the most space anyone's ever been in. He's bicycle kicked it. That's arrogance. That is arrogance. We're not long to go. They're still piling on the pressure. This has been goals galore. Oh my God, Mohamed Salah. What are you playing at back there? That's why you play him left wing, because otherwise he concedes penalties, apparently. Look how tight that is there. Me, Lazio, and Napoli even. Ridiculous. And Inter aren't too far behind. If he saves this, we've got a chance. If he scores this, game over. Probably game over then. I don't need to see the replay for penalty. We're in the final minute here, and Kumbaya has made it 5. I want to go home. I've been to Newcastle. I've been to Udinese. I want to leave now. I want to go home. I like the comfort of my own bed, thank you. I also didn't need to see a Kumbaya goal. This isn't FIFA. 5-2. Very disappointing. And our goal difference has been dragged down by Udinese. A dark horse for me. They just do me every time. A dark horse? I don't mean dark horse, do I? A bogey team. They're a bogey team. Both sound like haunted creatures. So I think that's fine. Just before we move forward into the Newcastle second leg, just want to note that Juventus have just won the league again for the 7th year in a row. Obviously, it's not updated this season. 7 years in a row, which is, that's great. But there is one team in Italy that will be able to stop it. Napoli, which is a shame because it's not ours. But, I mean, we'll give it a go. We'll try as well. But, I mean, Napoli probably are the best well-equipped. Roma, another one. Neither of them us. So, a shame. If I could play copyrighted music right now, I'd play the If you've been on my stream, you'll know the tune. Right. They put it to me 4-4-2. I'm just about to go into the game. I was going to play the regular formation, then I spot 4-4-2. So I think last game it worked out quite well. I just think we were a bit too attacking. I know what I'm going to do. This is silly. So allow me to present to you the 4-4-2. We're gonna play it as well, because I think, frankly, folks, I think I'm better than Newcastle. So we'll switch those two rounds. No, we won't. We'll keep those two the same, and we'll go at it. 4-4-2 vs 4-4-2. A classic British tie. Oh. Now I'm excited. This case, so the situation, folks, if we win by... I'm going for... Why have I gone 4-4-2? It just dawned on me that I've gone 4-4-2. If we win by 2 goals and it's not ridiculous scorelines, we will go through. I don't know why I'm playing 4-4-2. We've had the first chance. It's a great decision, frankly. It's a great decision. We've got another chance. Babacar, Storaro, Seri, turns his man easily. Oh, you've got to score it. It was a clear-cut chance. It was. They're right. It was a clear-cut chance. Oh dear. Oh my, what on earth is that? Show me that nonsense again. The way this ends up in the back of the net is baffling. Show me this again. So he shoots. Oh, that looks like it just goes straight in. Well, that's not what it looked like in 2D. We've had all the chances, yet we've had none of the goals. Right. Oh, that's not gone well. That's not gone well. We're going to move these two forward and switch them around. Why not? So we need to score 3. 3 goals. How hard can that be? Babacar knocked it onto Seri. Here we go. Chance maybe. Babacar. God, strike at goal. Storaro. They are just tackling it across the back 4. What is going on here? Storaro, Babacar, Gomez. Seri's in That's not a real save. Babacar back up to Gomez. Ball in. Salah. Smallest man on the pitch. Okay, potentially a breakaway opportunity. Babacar on the ball. Got many either side of him. Plays it to Storaro. Weird option, really. Didn't seem like the right one. Babacar back to Storaro. He's been into the box. Please don't be offside. Okay, 2 more. Half an hour to go. Game on. Tension is tense. See there, Babacar just knocks it through. Storaro, not known for his goal scoring, goes right-footed. Cheeky. Okay, again, Babacar picking it up, playing his deep line forward and doing it really well, actually. Storaro, ball to Seri. Oh, Colaccini should be sent off. He shouldn't even be on this game. We know last game, he should be gone. Should be gone for that last man challenge. Salah, into the box. Mohamed Salah. Oh my God, this might happen. This might actually happen. 20 minutes now. 2-1. We need a third. Albertazzi does a little bit of a shimmy. A bit of a shimmy. That was cute. And then Salah through the goalkeeper. Tim Krul couldn't stop it. Oh, at this point, if I had Danny Graham on the bench, he'd definitely be coming on. Carbonara. It seems unlikely, but be a hero. Corner. Storaro puts it in. Mlanovic. If I had a flare, I'd throw it. I don't have a flare. Hang on. I've got something of the equivalent. Wait. Pause. I'll be back in a minute. Admittedly, this isn't a flare, but got a candle. Look, you see that? I've lit a candle. This feels wrong, and it's scented. I mean, from the corner, then whipped in. Milanovic rises. How high has he risen there? Into the back of the net. 12 minutes to go. Hang on. We're Italian. Defensive. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Oh my God, they're on the attack. Stop him. Bloody hell. Okay, a minute to go. Is this game over? It's done. The game was finished. Storaro with the ball in. We are actually going to do this. Oh my God, it's the shittest celebration. It's so bad. So there we have it. We're through to the Europa League final after a 59, 69, 79 minute comeback. That looks really funny. Meanwhile, Liverpool won 7-0. And they've got Carlos Fierro. Oh God, it's Football Manager all over. They've won 10-0 on aggregate. We've drawn 6-6 and scraped through on away goals. That could be tricky. There it is, though. Parma to play Liverpool in the final of the Europa League. Good grief. Okay then, folks. Next episode, we will conclude the league campaign. 3 league games to go. I'll bring you them all. Then after that, we'll do one final episode for this season. The Europa League final. It's all ours. Candles lit. It smells beautiful. Oh, good grief. So, folks, that brings us to the end of the episode. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. We are very close. We may well have hit it, but we're very close to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in. It seems like you've been loving the series, as have I. So from me, Dr. Benji, we love with care. Until next time. Oh, hang on. This will be nice. Goodbye. I've got a smoke alarm in here. Shit.